All right, guys, we made it. We're out here on Lake Champlain for the Adirondack KBF Club Classic. This is going to be a fun event. I'm looking forward to this one. This is a two-day event. It's a Saturday and a Sunday. A lot at stake here today. Right now, we're sitting in second for the Angler of the Year points for 2025. We've got a lot of ground to make up if I'm going to have any chance at taking AOY. We're pretty far behind. We've got to have 2 killer days out here, but I'm not really too concerned about that. My goal was going into this year was to be in the top 10 for the Adirondack KBF so that we could qualify for the New York State Invitationals out on Lake George. Without getting too far into the weeds, basically what I need to do out here this weekend is have one good day. I got to put together a solid limit one day in order to qualify for that. I had a decent pre-fish over here, so I'm not really sure what's going to happen today, but I'm going to fish it hard. Temps today are way low. Cold front moved in overnight. We're looking at about 38-degree air temperature. Water temps have dropped about 6 degrees overnight, so I'm not sure what that's going to do to the fish. We'll see if we can figure them out today. So stick with me and I'll catch you out there. That's a good one. Oh no. Look at that. Completely tore our line up on that. I might have to just tighten my drag down, and I think that's what I got to do. Tighten the drag down and get them out as fast as possible. Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. It's so dangerous throwing into here. That's a good one. Man. I don't know what that is. Maybe an 18. Very tight to cover. It's a nice fat 17.75 right there. All right, maybe we've got to get closer to this stuff. It's so dangerous thrown in here. I got nicks in my line already. Look at this. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. Man, it's so dangerous throwing into this stuff. Oh my God, tell me that thing wasn't on. Look at the size of the mouth on this guy that we just caught flipping a jig. Oh, what a monster. It's a 20 and a half. Look at the size of this thing. Alright, so I've got this drag pretty much locked down now. I continue doing what I'm doing here. And we're just doing some close combat flipping and pitching in these pylons. And that's how I got that one to bite. Just doing the same thing that we're doing right here. I mean, you can see how tricky it is pulling these fish out of here so they don't scrape on these pylons. That's another decent one. That's probably a 17. Oh, he was not hooked. Very good. That's probably actually a 16. Nice fish though. There he goes. Maybe we've figured something out here. Those last two fish that we caught are like very tight to this stuff. It's not on the edges, it's in it. They're deep in it. That's a small one. Probably another 16. It looked like I thought something was swimming with it. I lifted up on it and there was nothing there. That might be a 15. Oh god, I just retied and I didn't put the camera back on and I flipped in there and caught this guy. He's pretty big. Oh my god. He had a deep in the gullet. Man, some of these fish over here are fat. They're getting fat. They know that the winter is coming. They know the winter is coming and these things are eating. I don't know why I keep big eyeing these fish. This is a 16 and a half. All right, there we go. It's a 16. It's not a 16 and a half. It's a 16 and 3/4. I don't know if you can see here on the live scope. I'm not even using live scope, but there's a ton of fish that are swimming around down there, and I don't think most of them are bass. I think there's some carp and some catfish and some other odds and ends, and I'm just flipping this jig. I got a 1/2 ounce. It's the same. This is the same jig that I won Saratoga Lake on. It's a 1/2 ounce heavy finesse flipping jig, a pitching and flipping jig. It's got a stout weed guard, a 3/0 hook, and this is definitely my favorite jig for flipping around docks and laydowns and stuff like that. It's kind of a finesse. It's not big, It's got a stout hook, but the jig itself is kind of small. Oh, I don't know what that was. It broke off again. There's so many toothy fish down here, and there's so many of these zebra mussels that it's hard to say if we're breaking off on bass or something else. Oh boy. Oh, this is a good one. Oh my God. Oh, that's probably a 19. Oh, he was not hooked very good either. Beautiful, beautiful fish. Look at that. Oh, so fun. That's a decent one. That's gonna be, I gotta take a look and see what our smallest fish is. I believe that's gonna be an upgrade though. Maybe not. It's like a 16 and a quarter. Thank you, buddy. All right, so I wasn't able to submit that fish. It's a that was a 16 and a quarter, and that's what our smallest fish is at this point. So right now, in order for us to cull anything, it's got to be bigger than 16 and a quarter. So we're having a decent day of fishing. I mean, it's kind of what I expected over here. I thought I'd be somewhere between 85 and 90 with what I did in practice and what I was seeing. So you know, I'm happy that it's gone kind of according to plan so far. So, you know, I'm sitting at 89 and a quarter, I think, at the moment, and our smallest fish is 16 and a quarter. So, I'm gonna try to see if I can figure out a way to cull that with a big one. If I can do that, then we'll be sitting in pretty good shape going into day 2. So, whoa, that doesn't feel that big. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I lied. That should cull. a 16 and a half. It's going to be a 1/2 inch coal. That's a 16 and a half, so that's going to be a 1/4 inch coal for us. Look at the belly of that thing. He's eating. These guys are feeding up for the fall. That's a nice healthy fish. There he goes. Oh, there's a good one. Oh, he's dogging me. And I got the drag pulled up too. Oh. Oh, yes. Needed you. It fell out. Oh, God. It's been that kind of day. Look at that. What a fish. You know, it's been a little while since we got our last bite, and I was just thinking maybe it might be time to move spots or do something different. There he goes. All right, so it's 11:30. That last fish put us over 90 inches for the day, so we're having a solid day. But you know, like I've talked about before on this lake, this is one of those places where you can't get too comfortable. There have been a bunch of instances where people are putting up 195 plus inches. So got to keep looking and try to get at least one more kicker fish today. That's I would feel pretty good about. I would feel pretty good about that if I could rule, or if I could cull one more fish. I think our smallest now is 17 1/4. Can't keep doing these 1/4 or 1/2 inch upgrades. If we're going to do some damage here, we need to find a kicker fish, and just gonna keep throwing this jig around. Probably give this another 30 minutes or something like that, and then we're going to go to this other spot and see if I can get on a smallmouth bite. Oh my God, no! No! That was a big smallmouth. Oh no. I'm switching out jigs from a Kitech Model 1 to a Model 2. Just a football head jig. Trying to drag over these rocks. That smallmouth that we just lost. I'm going to be thinking about that one for a little while. That fish looked like it was going to help. No. Look at what I just caught on this drop shot. I mean, this thing is like maybe 4 inches. Oh! Did not expect to find a largemouth over here. I don't know if this is going to help us. Nope. 15.75. Oh, I was hoping it was bigger than that. That'll do it for day one of the Adirondack KBF Club Classic on Lake Champlain. Had a good day today. I was hoping to get somewhere between 85 and 90 inches today, and that's what happened. As it stands right now, I'm in first place. You know, there's still a lot of fishing left to do here. I'm gonna come back out here tomorrow and see if we can repeat what we did today. I feel like I still have a good amount of stuff to fish. I'm probably gonna head back to those pilings tomorrow and try to fish the other side. As it stands right now, it looks like the wind is gonna change directions, which could make things a little tricky tomorrow. I plan on fishing the marina a little bit, and you know, we'll see what happens. So that'll do it. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.